Hi, it's CaptSkillzy here, and welcome to my channel, Who Dares Wins, bringing you another Battlefield 3 gameplay on Tehran Highway, playing Conquest, and I'm doing a bit of a sniping for a change. I've been using the Assault and the Engineer and Support class, absolutely loads, and I just thought, do you know what, I'm not much of a sniper person. I thought I'd just give it a go, just to rank it up, sort of thing, unlock different weapons for it, get some XP for it. So I thought I'd give it a go, and quite enjoyed doing the sniping. I wouldn't be able to do it all the time, but I just thought, I wonder what it's like laying down on a hill miles away out of the action. But I'll try and keep in the action, because it bores me otherwise. I can't just sit there and, you know, go 7 and 6 and that's your lot, because it's far too dull. But I looked to pitch up here because I can cover B flag quite well and C flag, but at the moment I joined it a little bit late, so we're getting you know, C flag. You should always try and keep the flag nearest to your base captured, but as you can see I got took out by, I didn't show the kill cam, but there's 2 snipers up here, so I'm going for the classic revenge kill because I just put a respawn thing in that little house I was at, little structure. But the guy's waiting for me, amazingly. There he is. I don't know whether they've got a motion sensor. I'm sure they have, because most snipers have a little motion sensor by them. And I'm still going for a revenge kill. Look at them both. Pair of bitches. But take one guy down, and the other guy, he's just a bit better than me, and the old sniping gets me. But I really don't like that scope. I can't work with it. I need the old crosshair. I'll be better with it, but I do work with my pistol in this game. That's why it's not, you know, it's not too bad being a sniper, because you put the tac like on, and it's a great advantage when you're close proximity with someone. But as you see, I'm capping flags, not like most snipers who just sit in the bloody, like those 2 guys, just sit up, post up, and that's it. That's all they're going to do a whole match, is snipe there until they get taken out. But don't you worry, I haven't forgotten about those 2 little bitches yet. You'll see, I'll get revenge on them eventually. But at range, the sniper wins every time. That's why I do like it. That's a good thing about this game, you know. It's not like Modern Warfare 3 at all. You know, the sniper at range is going to win pretty much, you know, 10 times out of 10. Because it's hard to concentrate your fire over a long distance with the assault rifle. But they found me again. I can't believe he knew I was coming, and my teammate gets absolutely annihilated. But I get one guy and get a kill assist on the other guy. For some reason, I don't know why I got the kill assist. Maybe he got shot just as I threw it. But I ran up here because I can hear that thing still there. The respawn. And look, he spawns in, and so does his mate. Boom, 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 boom. Take him out. And I was like, oh, he's there, damn. And I thought, yes, get owned. Get owned, bitches. A little bit of teabagging for those 2, and that's the last time they're seen up there. You'll see later, if you remember the names, I'll find out where they're posted up later and get them both as well. Just, and where it is, I'll talk about it, because it cracks me up. That's the one annoying thing with Conquest. You will just get snipers who will sit out in the hills just picking people off, not doing anything for their team. Whereas if I'm, whatever setup I've got, sniper or whatever, I'll always try and be a team player, like capping flags, because that's what this is. But you're never gonna change these sniper people who just want to sit 3 miles out in the middle of nowhere doing nothing for their team. It's always going to happen. And what makes me laugh is they sit really far out, and they got no shot on them anyway. They can't shoot you. They're pathetic. I've stood still sometimes, and you can see where they're shooting from, and you can see the bullet drop. And I just sit there, just thinking, oh, go on then, take me out. See if you're a top sniper. And after like the 5th shot, I get bored and move on. And you just think, what are you doing? You're pathetic. And I look at their name, try and find scope on them and tag them, see what their name is, and then look at their score at the end. And it's normally like 3 and 2. You know, with a few hundred points. You just think, what? How is that enjoyable? Seriously. But anyway, I mean, if they're miles out but they've got a clear line, you know, line of sight on a flag, and they can snipe and take people down, fair enough. But I'm yet to see one of those people. You know. But as you can see, tanks are about, and that's the one thing. I normally run engineer kit, and the tanks, you know, aren't a problem. You can just take them out with your mines or your rocket. But when you're with this kit, you're absolutely stuffed. And the good thing about the support as well, you've got the C4, so you can take them out that way. Obviously, with the assault, you've got the defibrillators and the health, so you're a bit stuffed again. But this is a powered attack light. Would have lost that fight without it, because it is unbelievable. I mean, it is. I've heard they're going to patch that. I mean, whether they do or not, I said they only need to patch it for during the day, not of an evening, not in the evening, like night map like this. It should be dazzling, but I've said about that before. I think it's a good attachment. It's a must with a pistol, I feel. Look at that guy. I left it in my spawned on my little spawn beacon that I've got there by their last flag, and he was waiting for me to spawn in and thought he'd take me out, and I just thought I had to teabag him that long, because I thought that is so sweet, spawning in and taking him out. Just, I felt like sending him a message like you got owned. But I'm sorry for this poor editing. I normally overlay it a bit so it sort of seamlessly streams in, but I've forgotten to do that, so sorry about that. Normally it's a bit better editing than that, but this is quite funny. I thought, I'm not going to try and quick scope this guy. I'm not going to scope in. I'm just going to no scope, spray the hell out of him from 2 foot away, because I'm just trying to build up kills on your weapon. So, you know, I want to get a better scope, a crosshair one, not this sort of, I don't know what it's called, ACOG-y type scope. Don't like it. But as you can see, we've pulled this back, and I'm being quite aggressive with the sniper rifle. I've got the old red laser on me here. They're all, you often find people camped in that little area over there, but you can see the old suppression effect. So it makes you think you're getting hit, but you're not. But it's I think it's such a great addition to this game. That's why I love this game. I think it's great because of the things like suppression effects and such. But always a tip, you know, if there's a vehicle and a flag, jump in it, because you're harder to kill in the vehicle. And there's a guy sniping up there, I saw him up there earlier, and he's sat in that room, you could see his scope glinting. It's just like, get out of there. What are you doing? Nothing. You're having, thank God he's not on my team. But often if that's your base, you will find 2 or 3 of your team members sitting up there the whole match doing nothing. I normally go and stand in front of them to block their view. It's really irritating. It's worse when they're on your team, because then you got to spawn up there maybe. But look, I knew there was quite a few snipers up there. There's 2 of them, and it's them same 2 bitches who were there earlier, and I headshot them both. Get owned, you pair of bitches. But 2 of them together, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, go away. And I can't remember what their scores were at the end of the game, but you'll see in a minute. The one of them gets in the tank, comes rolling down the hill, takes me out, but I didn't care, because I owned them again, and that was quite, made me chuckle when I took them both out with headshots with this. But look how bright that is. Unbelievable. But I'm actually raped. That's what I mean. Just jump in the Jeep. I mean, you know, eventually that's going to happen. You get taken out. But what, I took 6 guys out with that. Spawned back in on B because I saw it was getting taken. Grenade nearly takes me out. I'm thinking, where is this guy? Where is he? Because there's all little hidey holes to hide around this flag. But luckily, the poor teammate gives his position away. But that's it. You know, he died, and for a good cause, because I could blind the crap out of him. And I keep shooting and shooting, because sometimes there's 2 or 3 guys all laying on top of each other. I've got caught out so many times. Take one guy out, think, oh yeah, it's all cleaned out, and there's like another 2 guys in there. You think, oh, I missed out on a triple kill then. So just keep hammering bullets in there. I mean, look at that, that's terrible. Sorry about this editing. But anyway, forget about accuracy in this game. I really don't give monkeys about accuracy. Just spray and spray and spray. Don't give monkeys about accuracy in any game. Used to, but accuracy means nothing. Some people, oh, it means something. Maybe if you're sniping, but I just spray. You know, I'll spray and spray someone until I know they're dead, or you know, if someone's with them. Better to be safe than sorry. You know, I go for wins and kills rather than shot percent, you know. So I suggest you the same, but as you can see, sort of not too hot with a sniper here. I think this is that guy that I've owned a couple of times, and it's that noise that, and it's a suppression effect that he doesn't hit me once. I hit him once and then someone finishes him up because I marked him up, and you know, everyone, he's visible to everyone then. So I always do that, because then if you're struggling to kill him like I was there, a teammate's going to finish him off for you. But we've really, you know, we've pretty much had this game in control since from the off, virtually. We were a couple of flags down at the start, but then once we got map control, B and C, they pretty much were spawned back in their base. But I was playing this late at night, and it was hard to find a full room. There's not that many people playing this game, if you see the leaderboards at the end. But I do the same thing here, jump in here, and there are snipers up there, I should imagine. So I'm thinking, I'll roll it forward and take them out. But it's got, yeah, and I'll roll over a mine. But 23 and 11, playing aggressively with a sniper. I'm going to maybe bring you some more sniper gameplays, but I quite enjoyed the sniper rifles. But that's been CaptSkillzy. Hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a comment and subscribe to my channel. Who dares wins. Thanks.